Hello, my name is Pat Kirtley and welcome to our video lesson, Introduction to Celtic Guitar. Celtic music, music from Ireland, Scotland, British Isles, has really blossomed in the last few years, and you find a lot of people listening to it and among us guitar players wanting to play it on the guitar. And our object today is to teach you to play some of the tunes and to get you into the idea of what's behind the modes and means and methods of Celtic music. I've chosen to put this lesson in the tuning DADGAD, D-A-D-G-A-D, from the bottom to the top string. You may not be familiar with this tuning. You might have heard of it but not played your guitar in this tuning before. And I assure you that the exercise of going through and learning these tunes and the tuning at the same time is going to be a pleasant one. You'll find that these tunes are mostly easier to play in the DADGAD tuning than they would be in standard tuning. Generally, the fingerings are easier. My guitar right now is in standard tuning, and what I'd like to do is make sure that your guitar and my guitar are in tune with each other, and then I'll take you through the steps of going to DADGAD tuning from standard. So first let's get in tune. And the top E string is, second string, third string, fourth string, fifth string, sixth string. Okay. If you need to touch up the tuning on your guitar, you can pause the tape and do that. And now we're going to go from standard tuning into DADGAD. It's very easy to do this. You don't need an electronic tuner to do it. It's really easier to do it just using the guitar itself as a reference. The first thing we're going to do is take the top string E and tune it down one step to D. You can match with the fourth string and you'll hear when they're in tune. Just one step down. Okay? Now we're going to take the second string B and tune it down one step to A. You can match it against the fifth string while you're doing this to hear when it's in tune. So, when it's exactly in tune, you'll hear it match that string. Then we're going to take the low E string and we're going to tune it down one step. And again, you can match it against the fourth string D and tune this down to D. Now we're in DADGAD. It sounds like this if you strum across the strings. So, let's begin our lesson. That was a tune from Scotland called the Skye Boat Song. It's really easy to learn to play the Skye Boat Song. It makes a lot of use of the open sound, open DADGAD sound of the guitar. Most of the melody is just played on one string. So let's go through in detail how it works. Even though the melody is just on one string, I want to make sure that we articulate the notes and put more into the note than just stroking the string. So the first note is open and then a pull off from the second fret. If you haven't done a pull off yet, a pull off is when you remove your finger from the string and have the string make a sound while you remove it, like that. And this gives you a chance to do that. A little vibrato on this note is nice. And this is a thing that you can practice a lot. It probably takes a long time to learn to do this. But vibrato is you move your finger against the string enough to make a little waver in the sound of the string. Some people go this way. You can go back and forth this way, but you get more action by going up and down. On a steel string guitar anyway, you get more action by going up and down. And it's nothing intense, it's just a little nuance of sound. You'll find that in these Celtic tunes, the nuance of sound in the melody is very important. It's a thing that you really work on these tunes. And I slide up to this note. I strike the note and then I slide up 2 frets. Another up and a pull off. And a slide from this up to here. And it's not important to make the sliding sound intense, it's just that you do it that way. And we're imitating, if you think about it in Celtic music, the guitar is not a known instrument in Celtic music. We guitarists have insinuated ourselves into the world of Celtic music, and I think we'll continue to do that. We try to imitate the other instruments. We try to imitate fiddles, pipes, whistles, and we're trying to imitate the sound of a pipe here. And if you think about it, a bagpipe, the sound doesn't stop between the notes. The air is always flowing through the bagpipe, so when they go from one note to another note, the sound is continuously sounding until they get to the other note. So it doesn't stop like you can easily do on the guitar. There is a very brief slide between the notes in a lot of cases.